What's going on, guys? It's the easy, breezy, LHeezy, and I'm bringing you a special episode today about how Gordon Hayward up and left the Utah Jazz to go to the Boston Celtics because his contract was up at the Jazz, and he decided he wanted a better challenge. He wanted somewhere where we could actually compete for championships. So we're going to talk about that deal and see what we think about it. So yeah, we'll get into it. Like, it's obviously a good deal for the Celtics because he's an all-star. He made the all-star team last year. Like, Mike Conley didn't even make it in the West, and he's quite a good player, to be fair. And it is harder to get into the All-Star game in the West than it is in the East, because obviously the West is a much better conference and it's so much more overpowered than the Eastern one. And he is averaging 21.9 points and 5.4 rebounds, 3.5 assists, so it is quite good. It's like a third player, like third superstar on a championship winning team. If he can bump it up to about 25, 7 and 5, then he'll be the second. He can make it as a second best player on a championship team, but at the moment he's a third. He will like fit in with IT because he can spot up and shoot, and he's got that nice 3-point stroke, and he doesn't have to handle the ball as much as what another superstar around about his caliber has to handle it. So yeah, he's gone and improved every single season that he has been in the league. Like, his shooting's just got better. The only thing that's really decreased, like, he ain't diming it that much anymore. He did have 5-point summit, I think it was 5.4 dimes in one of the season, 4 seasons ago. That was his highest, and ever since then he's dropped off. He made it 4, now it's been down into the 3s. So he is dropping off in assists, but that is expected, to be fair, because he's putting up more shots, getting more buckets, swishing that shit a lot more than what he was earlier on in his career, and he was more passing it off because he was younger and he was referring to the older people. But now he's older, he's getting more confidence in himself, so he's shooting more than what he is passing it. But I would like him to get those assists up so he can be more of an all-around player and he can dominate it. He does need to get those boards as well. He needs to be bodying them boards, getting that shit however he can. So yeah, the only bad thing I can really say about this is it's not really going to get you past the Cavs, because the Cavs have Levy, Kyrie and Kevin Love, and also unbelievable depth. The only one that got better depth is State, and State are just the most overpowered team, one of the most overpowered teams in history. So yeah, there's not really that much to be said about the Warriors. So they're not really going to be getting past the Cavs, but they might win an extra game or two in the conference finals, which is a good thing for Hayward because he's actually going to get into a conference finals. He was never going to get there with the Jazz, not when you've got the State, the Warriors, the Thunder now, and obviously the Rockets. So he's never going to really get to the conference finals with the Jazz. So it was a good move for him to go to the Celtics as well. So yeah, and they're going to have to lose some players as well, which is also a bad thing. They might have to lose Crowder, maybe Brown, maybe Smart. Who knows? We'll have to see how it all plays off further along into the off-season. And I don't really think it's going to impact the NBA season that much, to be fair, because they were good last season and they are better this season, but they're not that much better. As I've already said, they're only going to win like 1 or 2 more games in the conference finals. They might make it into the finals if someone from the Cavs actually gets injured, like if Kyrie goes down, Kevin Love goes down, and if LeBron goes down, then I think they could definitely make it to the finals, because the Eastern Conference is pretty weak as well. So yeah, that's what I think about the Gordon Hayward move to Boston Celtics. You guys let me think. What the hell am I talking about, boys? You guys put in the comment section what you think about this move for the Boston Celtics. Is it a good move or is it not? And yeah, let me know what you think. So this is going to be the end of the episode then, boys. I hope you liked it. If drop a like, comment, maybe a cheeky subscribe, that'd be breezy. I'm out. See you in a bit, guys. Peace.